13 minutes before the top of the hour, a group pushing a disgusting message: take children away from military parents because they all get abused. Well, the page has since been taken down, but it has left some military families simply outraged. Here to weigh in is the 2014 Army Spouse of the Year, Rita Hicks. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
I want to get your response to this portion of the page. It said they're basically saying anybody who's a parent shouldn't be able to have their kids with them. They're saying that those who become parents while enlisted be honorably discharged and required to undergo parenting counseling for a time no less than 1 year thereafter, and their children be placed in foster care with supervised visits during that time. Is this a good idea?
No, anytime you break apart a family unit, it's a terrible idea. And what it shows me is a fundamental misunderstanding of how military life is and how military families work. And, you know, frankly, if you slide down that slope, where does it stop? Are we going to start doing that to police officers, firefighters, any kind of first responder who has to deal with violence and tragedy every day? No, the better thing to do is to support families, not break them apart.
Rita, this page picked up some traction, not a ton before it was taken down, but it's enough to have you outraged this morning. Is this a common misconception, you feel, that military families are painted into this corner, that they're violent and that they don't take care of their children?
I would not say that's a common misconception. I think most people generally understand that military families are strong, hardworking, a really close-knit community. But what it shows and what is true is that there is a fundamental misunderstanding about what PTSD is, how it affects people, and how it affects families. I mean, you know, this kind of rhetoric that's just, I mean, it's inflammatory, and it means people don't take the time to, you know what PTSD really is. It's treatable. Not everybody who sees combat suffers from PTSD, but the ones who do, for the most part, violence is not part of the equation. And it's also something that, when treated, is not, you know, a long-lasting, permanent situation for a family either.
Right, absolutely. Well, it's good that the outrage from folks like you is what got the page taken down and that it did not get too much traction. Rita, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.